What's up guys, Mike here, welcome back to another video. In today's video I'm going to be showing you how to find gold every time you come down to the creek. If you're in a gold bearing creek and you're out with your pan and your shovel, these tips and tricks are going to show you how to find gold every single time in every creek with gold in it. I'm also doing a gold giveaway today guys, so if you want to be in the draw to win all the gold I find today, make sure you watch till the end, learn how to enter that draw, and in a couple of weeks time I will be picking the winner of today's draw. So let's get into it and get down the creek and learn how to find gold every time. Righto guys, to start off with, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you that you can just find gold. Here's your shovel, here's your pan, nothing else on me. I'm just going to go for a little bit of a walk, find somewhere to dig behind, show you that I can just go out and find gold right here, right now. Gold bearing creek, got the basics. Let's have a little couple of test pans live right now to show you that there's gold out here, and whatever I find, if I find anything, it'll be one of yours because somebody's going to win that giveaway. So here we go, here's a nice little rock here. I'm just going to have a wee dig in behind it and see if there's anything in here. Right, we've got our pan. Let's pan it out, see if we got any gold. There you go guys, look at that, live on the camera, right there, nice wee fleck of gold, two of them. So, that just goes to show you, starting the day, there is gold out there, you just have to get out there and do it. Righto guys, so I just did one more pan in behind that rock where I showed you just a minute ago. And look at that, we got another about 4 or 5 little flecks in there. So I might have another few pans in here just because that is some nice colour and I'm trying to get some good gold for you guys. So I'll have a few pans and we'll see what more we can come up with. So guys, when you see colour like that, you've got to run a little bit more material through than just 1 or 2 pans. So what I did was I shot back up to my car and I got my sluice box and I run a bucket through, and there is some nice looking colour in there. There's an awesome little flake there, so that belongs to the winner whenever we get there. So I'll wash this out. There you go, look at that, that's some nice little bits of colour there. Awesome. Just goes to show, even in just behind a little rock like this, doesn't look like anything special, you can find good colour in there. So I'll get this panned out, get it in the wee vial, and we'll carry on. I haven't found any bedrock yet, so what I'm going to do, have a wee look around the creek, see if you can find yourself a nice looking boulder that might create a low pressure area, kind of like this one right here. And we're going to set up and we're going to have a bit of a pan behind this, see if there is any gold flakes in there. I've got my pan, I've got my shovel, we're going to have a look in behind here in this low pressure area behind this rock. So what you want to do, get rid of any of the bigger boulders in there. scrape a little bit of the stuff off the top. Gold's never on the top. Then we're going to load up our pan. And then let's pan this out and see if there's any flecks in it. There we go, almost didn't see them, caught up in the ripples. Right there, don't know if you can see that. Right here, a little speck, and there's another one there. So, it's two nice little specks of gold from right in behind that rock. I might have another pan and see if we can find a bit more. And there we go, two pans from in behind this rock here, and we've got about 5 nice little flecks of gold in there. So I'm going to run a couple more pans through this. Right, so because there was such good colour just in behind that boulder there, I decided to set the sluice up and run a bucket and a half of material through the sluice. Righto, I've just panned that out. So there you go, there's a sneak peek of what you're in for if you win, guys. Whoever wins that giveaway has already got a nice little wee vial of gold building up. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to spin you around and we're going to go for a walk down the creek and go find some bedrock and see if we can figure out how to find some gold in some of the bedrock. Rightio, so we're now in this awesome wee canyon here with bedrock everywhere, and what I'm going to do is go and have a look in some of these wee bedrock crevices, clear them out and see if we can find any gold in them. So these sort of things here, these are the sort of crevices we want to look at. They're a bit round, they might not hold much gold, but we're going to have a wee dig out and see if we can find some gold in there. I've just walked through this epic wee canyon there, but a lot of the bedrock was really smooth and there wasn't a lot of cracks, and I don't have any crevicing tools, so we're just panning today. Rightio guys, so I want to do something a little bit different now. We've done panning in behind the rocks. Another way to look for gold is to come over, find some wee bedrock, nice little bedrock cracks like this. See, you got all these cracks and crevices and everything. These look like they've potentially been done, but so what you want to do is get into them and pull all the little bits of gravel out of them. Let's see if we can find some little flakes of gold in any of these, eh? Yeah, good tools you can get for crevicing, and so you can get right in and clean them right out. I don't have those today, but that's right. We'll just get in as much as we can, clear out as much as we can. Hopefully we can find some little bits of gold in here. If you want to get in with your fingers is always a good way too. Get right down into the wee cracks at the bottom. Right, pan it out, see if we've got anything. There we go. Got one wee fleck of gold in there. Nothing massive, but hey, that's it. It shows you that it's in the crevices. In here is an awesome looking place to have a look for gold. So you've got these big rocks which create low pressure areas in behind here, and a crack where the gold could get pushed into and then cannot get pushed out. So we'll have a wee dig in here, clear some of this out, chuck it in the pan it out, and see if we can find a little bit of gold in here. So, no gold in that crack. Just goes to show that just because it looks like a good spot doesn't mean there's gold everywhere. The best thing to do is to test pan, lots of test pans. Test pan or two, if there's nothing there, move on. So we'll move on to the next spot. Rightio, and there we go. And here, another little flake from behind this rock in here. So there is gold out there, you've just got to get out and find it. On our way back up, guys, I'll just point out a few spots that you could potentially be looking for. So right there, in behind a big boulder, creates a low pressure zone. That one's in the middle of the creek. You're usually better to be on either side of the creek, but you kind of just have to read the creek and figure out where's the best spot to go in the creek you're in. So again, here we go. Inside bend, over and behind this boulder here. Worth a test pan. This here, this has been, I did a test pan in behind there, nice boulder on the side of the creek, definitely worth the test pan in there. And here again, you could give it a test pan in there, see if that's the go. It's always worth doing lots of test pans to find a nice spot. Don't waste your time digging until you've done some test pans. Over on the other side in there, just in this wee gravel bank in there, could be a nice wee spot. There's a low pressure area in there created by these tree roots. Worth a test pan. There we go. You could go over here and behind this rock. Bit of a paste streak through there potentially. Worth a test pan. This has been done in here behind this rock on the edge of the creek. And we have some bedrock in here, guys. So over in this bedrock, if you were crevicing, you could get in your crevices, in the crevices there, and pull all that material out. Over in here, this rock here was actually on the side over there, and I did that myself. I did some test pans and I found quite a bit through here. I've actually got a video of that on my channel. And the bedrock cracks and the bedrock crevices around here, guys, always be worth a look. Inside bend, in behind this stuff, would definitely be worth a look. Stunning day out. Here we are, guys, back home now. What an awesome day out it was. We'll get straight into the giveaway because I know that's why you're here. So I actually have 2 vials to give away. One of these is from my trip up the west coast. If you've seen some of my other videos, you'll see that I just did a trip up the west coast and did 3 days or 3 different public fossicking areas. So I'm going to be giving that vial away. That's still got plenty of black sand in it, and it will take a bit more of an expert panner. So if you want to enter this competition, all you have to do is leave a comment and make sure you're subscribed. So if you want to win the gold from the west coast with the black sand, if it's a bit harder to pan out, all you have to do is leave a comment down the bottom saying hard. And if you want to win the gold from today, which has almost no gravel left in it, I'll put a little bit in there so you can do a bit of panning yourself. Nice and easy to pan out though. Put a comment down the bottom saying easy. And that's all you got to do. Make sure you're subscribed, hard or easy, whether you want the hard or the easy one to pan. And in 2 weeks' time, I'll be picking that winner. I'll pick it live and then I'll get in contact with you, or you guys can get in contact with me. Awesome. Thanks for watching today, guys. If you like the video, make sure you leave a big thumbs up. Make sure you enter that competition, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.